My family was Lutheran, and so we went to church every Sunday, and that happened up through my high school years. There was this thought that if you're born into a Christian family and you attend church, then you're in Christ, you're good. So once I left high school, went off to college, and going to church was up to me, I didn't go. I do a seminar called The Forum, and it used to be EST training. And this forum leader is up at the front of the room, and he's saying, there is no is. And he goes on to lead a weekend-long discussion on how there's no inherent truth in life, and that once you get rid of that, you're free to make your own reality. So I was very influenced by that and other things, and I'm moving further and further from the truth. An important thing was my brother joined a Pentecostal church, and I saw him start to lead a more committed life. But still, when that happened, I was far away. I'm 34, and a woman I'm dating at the time has a Bible in her apartment. And it was a Bible where Jesus' words were in red, and it had this interesting commentary. So I begin to kind of pick it up. And one time she looks at me and she says, "Don't read that." And I'm like, "Why?" And she says, "Because you'll change." And over the next several months, I begin to read the Bible periodically. And I'm beginning to find I'm not happy with my life. I'm not content. I don't have a great career. I'm not married. I'm not achieving much. And also, I'm involved with this woman, and it's a very emotionally difficult and painful relationship, really. From within that crisis, I am reading the Bible, and I begin to receive comfort, and God's light begins to shine into my darkness. And somewhere along the way, I start to pray. But I have a moment. It's a spring morning in Atlanta. I can still see it. And I'm sitting there watering the yard, and I suddenly realize that I am a believer in Jesus. Over the next moments, I experience in a profound way the reality of God's presence and the truth. And I look back, and I later now know what happened. I was born again, and God's Spirit had come to live inside of me, and in that moment on the side yard, He is revealing Himself to me by His Spirit. After I was born again, I changed profoundly. God removed sin habits. He changed my desires, how I spent my time, my friends. So I went on and I joined a great church in Atlanta. But I've spent a lot of time memorizing His Word, and I read the Bible daily. It is far and above any other written word I know or treasure. It is my great possession.